me at this my young age, this thing that old people use, I'm supposed to come back, remove teeth, wash it with hot water in the morning and put it back. Hey, I say no be me.
Oh my God, thank God.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys all the tea regarding my dental journey this year. Okay, so 2021 for me is going to be a whole year filled with a lot of dental visits, but that's my cross for the year to carry. I decided to be responsible. Not just that, but the pain pain drives me, because in fact, let's just jump right into this video. Okay, so you guys, before I go ahead, please, if you've not subscribed to the channel, please do so. I beg you, help us, let's grow on this channel. Thank you so much. So let me start this video by giving you guys some pieces of advice. Okay, now this has nothing to do with how good your dental hygiene is. Ending up with dental problems has nothing to do with how good your dental hygiene is or whatever. It's not that, okay? Because that's the same ideology I had. I never expected that someone like me will be dealing with this type of problems, because I mean, brush morning and night, mouthwash, flossing, you name it. Like I see my dental hygiene as perfect. My dear, it's not just it can also cause it though. If you have a bad dental hygiene, of course you end up seeing yourself at the dentist, but that's not the problem. Okay, in my case, it's my feeding habits. So if you have really bad feeding habits, okay, you consume a lot of sweets, soda, like you damage your teeth, basically. That's the point. So I never expected it to happen at this age, at this point in my life, where I'm in my 20s and I'm dealing with serious tooth problems. But I realized a lot of it has to do with my feeding habits. So if you're like me, this is what I would do. Okay, so I would eat. I'm done eating for the night, yeah, and then I want to go to bed. Now, instead of this girl to go and sleep, she will stay up and be snacking. I always have biscuits, sweets, some sweet things. Be like, as in my mouth and sugary things, they are friends. This has always been me right from when I was very little. Like, I'm a sweet tooth, so I'm always having sweet things around, and I can be munching on it like in the midnight and obviously sleep off. I don't know what is the point, what is the sense in brushing and doing everything you have to do for the night and still leave a packet of biscuits by 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. to be eaten. I don't know why I do that a lot. So I've been doing this for over the years, and then there's a part where most times when I finish eating, I'm always chewing gum. Like, there's always gum in my mouth, there's always gum in my purse, there's always gum in my bag. So if you have this terrible feeding habits, this video is for you. Dissociate from it, because that's how I've ended up with like 2 dead tooth and 12 cavities. Do you guys know what 12 cavities means? It means hey god, it means I have to be injected 12 times to fill all of them up. And it's not even, we're not even talking about the damage here now. There's the money part of it, which I'm going to come to. So trust me, you really don't want to end up at the dentist, making your dentist rich just because of some nonsense habits. Okay, so I've learned my lesson the hard way. I don't want you to do the same. I need you to learn from this video. That's the reason why I'm doing this video, because after I got my diagnosis, I ended up watching a lot of videos, and honestly, people deal with a lot of different dental problems. There are people who don't visit your dentist. Please try and visit your dentist regularly. It's very necessary. No matter how good your teeth is, no matter how solid your hygiene is, please visit your regular dental checkers, because it's like this. And this is almost the same situation for everything in the health system. The earlier you figure out something, the better it is for you, the less expensive it will be, so it doesn't get to the point where you have to pay more, if that makes any sense. So if you visit your dentist regularly, they'll be able to pick up things before they escalate into something so big. Because now I'm saying I have 2 dead tooth. That would have been prevented if I had visited the dentist earlier on. Before it won't get to that point, it would just be a cavity, which, like I just mentioned, now that I have 12 other cavities, if I don't deal with them now, they all end up like that. Okay, it's gonna get worse. So this is how my own situation started, in case you start feeling anything like that, so you know what to do right away. So sometime last year, I used to get pain, like my tooth. I used to get serious pain. But you see, like I said, I never took it so serious up until I think one day. Actually, I think before last year, there was a time when I remember wanting to visit the dentist sometime around 2017, before 2020 last year. But I went, and somehow I just did not go back again. I don't even know what was driving me there that time, but I didn't go, which I know that if I had gone, maybe I won't end up where I am today. So like I said, I was feeling some sort of pain, but I just disregarded it, you know, painkiller and all, and it stopped. But then later on, this thing came back and it became so severe. That was when I knew, okay, there's a problem. And I was eating one day and my tooth fell out, like just a little piece of my teeth. I saw it falling out. I'm like, my teeth they break. Hey, problem. Anyways, I sure knew there's a problem. Then I realized I have this big hole in my molar up. I was like, wow, okay. So food started getting stuck there. Like I could not now eat with it because of that. Because whenever I eat with it, I'll now start looking for how to pull out the food that has been stuck up there. So after that piece broke out, I realized the hole got bigger, which means there's a hole that is breaking already. You get? So I knew, man, this is a serious problem. But because of COVID, I didn't want to go and start hugging dentists because when there's a pandemic. So I had to wait till when things get a bit better. So that was actually why I delayed up until this time. But I honestly did not even want to go to the dentist now until one night when I could not sleep. This pain, I was rolling. Like I've seen pregnancy videos when women are in labor. That's the type of pain I was having. I was rolling all over my bed. I could not do it. I couldn't sleep. Like the pain had me up. Nothing was working. Sometimes when it happens, I use maybe hot water and salt. Sometimes mouthwash. Nothing was working again. Pain reliever, nothing. The pain was severe. I was like, okay, this is the point where I have to go to the dentist.
Africa?
Yeah.
Continent. It's like over 50 countries, right?
I think so.
Yeah, okay.
Oops, you guys, I got to the dentist and obviously they checked my tooth and I was told I have a teeth that is gone. As in this teeth has disappeared, is dead. And then that the one beside it is already going down the same lane, which is the molar, the one that was paining me. They said the teeth is gone and it needs to be extracted. Now, the problem with the extraction was not even there. Me, I was down for anything because I just wanted this pain to disappear. Okay, so this video is going to have two parts. The next part, I'll tell you guys all about the whole extraction, whatever, but the whole surgery, whatever, or how I even fixed the tooth, that is a different story altogether. So I was told I needed to have an extraction done on that particular tooth. They took x-rays and the guy was like, the doctor was like, nah, this tooth is gone. There ain't no two ways about it. I think I made some clips or something. I might add it somewhere in this video. So I was now like, okay, so what am I going to do from now upward? He said, first of all, that tooth needs to come out and that I have other tooths in my mouth that have cavities, and I have 12 cavities or thereabout. Yeah, 12 cavities. So I started asking him, what is the cost? Now, the cost for an extraction is not expensive per se. I think he said, mind you, this is a private dental distance. I mean, I didn't want to start going to the public hospital because of dental problem. There's corona, so I went to a private clinic. So I think he said the cost for an extraction, it wasn't even up to, I don't want to misquote them, I'm trying to convert this money to USD so it makes sense. I think it wasn't up to $100. Yeah, it wasn't up to, like, around $100 ish. So I was like, okay, fine, please, let's remove this thing, I'm in pain. So now the doctor that was supposed to remove it now told me that the extraction, removing it is not the problem. That after I remove it, because it's my molar, you get, so there's a cosmetic damage that it was supposed to do. Cosmetic damage in the sense that it's supposed to, when I remove it, I can't leave it like that. If I smile, this particular teeth, you guys are going to see a hole there. So the guy was like, do I really want to be walking around with a hole in my teeth as a young girl that I am? I'm like, excuse me, at this point I'm in pains, I really don't care. So I thought that was it. Is it not to smile and people see hole and I'll be pain free? Oh, I said no problem.
It's not
No,
painful.
it's not painful. Once you get the injection, you won't feel the pain.
So the hardest part is over.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Oh my god, thank God.
But the doctor now said, the one that was supposed to remove it, the surgeon now said, if I remove these teeth, I can't leave it like that. That I need to put something back Hey, I'm like, I don't. He say when I remove it, I need to either put a denture. A denture is a false tooth that when I come back at night, I will remove. Me, at this my young age, this thing that old people use. I'm supposed to come back, remove teeth, wash it with hot water in the morning, and put it back. Hey, I say no be me oh. I say what do you say? Denture. I say so I can't leave. He say I can't leave it like that because apparently your teeth. I don't even know which one I'm saying again. Tooth or teeth, anyone. You guys know what I'm talking about. Your teeth and your tooth, they stop growing because there's no space again. So if you remove one, apparently I'm going to create a space there, and over the years they will start growing. The other ones will start growing towards the space. So it's like when I smile, you see hole, and then in some years time you will start seeing my teeth going like this. Hey, I was like, Jesus, what kind of problem have I landed myself into? So when he said that, I was like, ha. He said I can't remove the teeth and leave it like that. That is not advisable. So I was like, okay, aside this whole false tooth that I have to be removing and keeping and be washing with hot water, he said that's the cheapest option. So apparently to get a denture is around that same price. I think between 100 150 US or thereabouts, that you get it in like 2 days. So I'm like, ha. Be doing the mathematics with me. $100 to remove the teeth, another maybe 150 to get denture. That's 250 USD already. And he now said the denture will only last me for a while, that I can't have it forever. So maybe within like a year or two, I would have to look for a more permanent solution to it. So he said yes, that there are other options. There is something called a bridge. Yay. That apparently the bridge is after they remove the teeth that they're supposed to remove now, then they will now put like another teeth in there, like a false teeth, something like a false teeth, yeah. And they will now file down the 2 teeth beside it. They have to file it down and make the 3 to be leveled. Hey, I was just like, I don't even know how to explain this thing very well. Let me use pieces of glass that is broken here to show you guys what he's talking about. So these are your 3 tooths, yeah. This one is the one I want to remove, and then I'll create a space. So he said no, that you can't leave it like that. That the bridge means they will come and put like a false tooth, and then they will file this other 2 down so that all of them can be leveled, and then they will now put something over the 3 of them. So that is what is called a bridge. I said, please, how much is this bridge? He said that one is like, I think he said almost 1,000 USD or thereabout to put the bridge. So that is supposed to be like the more permanent option if I don't want a denture that I can do in like maybe 1 year time or 2 years time. I was like, wait, $1,000 and something for a bridge. First of all, you're not just doing bridge, you are going to have to go and disturb the 2 other tooth beside my mouth, beside the one that is affected, that 2 that nothing happened to them, unless they are among the damaged ones. I don't even know. I say, please, is there any other option that will not involve you filing down my other tooth? He say implants. I say, okay, what is implant? He say it's a surgery where they have to, drill the hole and implant. Like they are giving you a new teeth. He say that's the best. That one is the best. So once you remove the old teeth, that one you do it and it lasts for many years. You don't have any problem. You just do surgery to implant a new teeth in the space, and you won't have any problem. You don't have to remove it every night. You don't have to touch the other 2 teeth beside it. Just the surgery to do. That thing sounded like the best thing I've ever heard. Implant. I was like, okay, how much? He said 3,000 USD. The money he called when I converted, he said it's around. He don't say it's $3,000. He say around, so which means it can be more. Hey, I was like, wait, excuse me. Do you say 3,000? Nah, see, let me first tell you something. At that point in time, when I used to grow up, let me digress a bit. When I was growing up, my parents used to tell me that I should go and read dentistry because I was busy looking for medicine. You guys, it took me 4 years to look for medicine. That moment and time, I told myself, Chibi, if I had known, and I just going to go and read dentistry and stop killing myself when I was looking for medicine. These people are cashing out though. Your dentists are cashing out. Don't have habits that will make you end up like me and you have to be giving your dentist money. They are cashing out. I was like, wait, do you say 3,000 what for teeth? Me, Dominica, money that I've not used to spoil myself finish. I should first of all, you're telling me you're going to remove my teeth, which means you put me through the whole pains of a surgery and the pain of extraction no be here safe. Then when that one heal finish, you are telling me now that I should come and give you these thousands of USD for you to replace my tooth. Hey, man, I just started thinking about my entire life afresh. I was like, wait, what? Because that sounded like the perfect solution to the problem. I can't be removing teeth every night now. I don't want anybody to come and bridge nothing. And he himself even said that the implant is best. So I'm like, wow, you guys, the reason why I'm doing this video, please take care of your tooth. Visit your dentist. Hey, you guys, I did not extract that tooth. No, I did not. I will tell you why later. I'm going to do a second video because I know by now this one is already too long. But the point of these videos is that please visit your dentist. Please don't end up like me. Please don't have bad feeding habits, because aside the whole pain and the whole stress, there's a monetary part of it. And if you don't have the money, you'll be wallowing in pains. So choose wisely. It's either you visit your dentist now, get a normal dental cleaning every, maybe I don't know when it's proper time to visit, whether it's every 3 months or whether anything, even if nothing is happening to you. That's the point I'm trying to make. Don't wait till you start feeling pain to start looking for your dentist. I think I've overemphasized this enough. He who has ears, let him hear. If you finish watching this video and you still do like you don't used to hear a word, your teeth is fine, you used to brush morning and night, okay, good and fine for you. Please visit your dentist so you don't end up like me. You guys wait for the second part. I'll tell you guys how I now maneuver this whole problem, this whole while I plenty. I'll see you guys later.